may not have ran it through for you.
Hang on, I'm gonna pull up my screen share right now to show you.
I'm not giving you $400, so you can go f yourself.
And there I was, harassing the agent who was trying to cast me to be on Disney Plus in the middle of my audition process. To understand how I got in this situation, you're gonna have to watch the rest of the video. And if you wouldn't mind, drop a like, because maybe if I get enough likes, I can have a girlfriend. Anyways, y'all, let's get into the video. MattRadiant auditions to be on Disney Plus. Let's go. So it all started an entire month ago in early May when I was recording every day for Zoom Trolling as YouTuber Season 2. As you guys know, we're in the season right now, but just a month ago, I was getting ahead recording for 12 hours a day. And in between these long recording sessions, when I would have time in between classes, I would go to my living room, get a break from the office and chill out, go on Instagram, scroll through some photos, you dig what I'm saying? I would just take my time and be on Instagram. But while I was on Instagram, just minding my own business, doing the usual, I randomly caught an advertisement. The ad had come from an agency that does acting and modeling associations, and it was an advertisement for a Zoom audition, a talent audition to be on. You know, it shows High School Musical. It wasn't really High School Musical, but it was more of a Disney Plus and Netflix casting call. It was clear the FBI had hacked into my computer and thrown me the log for this video, or else they wouldn't have recommended me a Zoom class, knowing that I've been going from class to class all day for weeks. So I want to quickly give a shout out to the FBI for coming through for the great content, because I already know y'all got my back. So obviously with this opportunity, I had to create a new identity for myself. So this was the origin of Larry Salamander. Obviously you guys are all familiar with Larry Salamander from Zoom Trolling as YouTuber Season 2, but this is where the man was created. So I had signed up for the audition as Larry Salamander, 16 years old, and then the next day came. Alright, so we're back, and they sent me a script. So I guess the best thing to do right now, right before the audition, is to practice the script, you know what I'm saying? So let me get my lines out. Okay, so I guess here's the scripts they sent me. Let's see, I auditioned as a 16-year-old male to not, like, you know, obviously I didn't use my own information. So I guess this is what it is. What is Pepsi? Okay, well anyways, I guess tomorrow I'm gonna just turn my camera on and just say this script. So I guess the best thing to do is just practice it right now. What makes you cool is your attitude, your inner self. It's not... Okay, I'm just gonna read the script one time like normal, like I'm just gonna say it. What makes you cool is your attitude, your inner self. It's not the way your hair is cut. It's not the clothes you wear. It's not what you drink, or is it Pepsi? The choice of a new generation. So these are all like, ad scripts or ad reads they want us to do. What makes you cool is your attitude, your inner self. It's not the way your hair is cut or the clothes you wear. It's not what you drink, or is it Pepsi? The choice of a new generation. What makes you cool is not your attitude, your inner self. It's not the way your hair is cut. It's not the clothes you wear. It's what you drink. Or is it Pepsi? The choice of a new generation. Okay, you know what? This is actually good. This gives me a swinging chance because they don't expect me to come in there singing and doing Zac Efron high knees and musical choreography. So if I'm out here, if all I have to do is read an ad prompt, you know what? Your boy's gonna lock in real quick. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow afternoon, kill that shit. Fuck is you talking about? I'm gonna really run this. I'm gonna actually run this. So all I really gotta do is just say this teleprompter ad thing, whatever it is, bruh. So I would go on to spend the rest of my night essentially memorizing that script, and then I had to get a good night's sleep the night before the audition. You know what I'm saying? The kid had to catch some nice little dreams.
Kamehameha! Dragon Ball Z Saga. Niggas talking shit, I dropped some bands Balenciaga.
But I had to wake up because the next day it was the day for the big audition. Your boy was about to go crazy. Alright y'all, so it's right now at 7:59. It's 1 minute before the big audition, and I haven't really memorized my lines that much. Like I said, they just gave me a Pepsi ad read, so I'm probably just gonna put my phone down and read it. But yeah, the nerves are flowing, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get in there early though, so I gotta get this interview done. I got more Zoom trolls to record. But yeah, your boy's about to kill it. Let's go.
Alright, perfect. We're gonna get started here shortly. We're just letting the rest of the group into the room here, and we're gonna start up, guys.
So once things got started, pretty much everybody introduced themselves. We had the main guy, the agent who wanted to recruit people. We had the coach himself of the actors. Obviously, we had the Hollywood man who didn't want to beef with the parents and has to make that clear up front. And then we had the girl who can coach all the singers. So then came the time for the audition. They pretty much broke us into breakout rooms and put us in rooms of 20 to 40 people. And they had everybody audition one by one due to whatever script they had to run. And this is how it went.
It's time to loosen up and cool off. The new Cellca GT convertible.
What makes you cool is your attitude, your inner self.
But I like Toast Raisin Bran because it's a plump, juicy raisin.
I thought that I've been hurt before. Your words were deeper than an arm.
And I guess decided to leave. Okay, there we go.
She told me she's so scared that I know 'cause I've been there and this will be alright.
And finally, after waiting a long time, it was your boy's turn to go crazy for his audition. Let's go.
Larry Salamander, you can go ahead and unmute there.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Great, thank you. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Larry Salamander. I'm a junior in high school. I am currently 16 years old. I did a little bit of drama and theater when I was younger. I haven't done much film-related things in a while, but I've started doing YouTube over the past year, and this is actually my first audition in film.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
How's your grade? Good?
Good, yeah. I'm top 20 in my school. I have a 4.2 GPA.
And which commercial are you doing for us?
I'm doing the ad read for Pepsi.
Okay, so when I say action, I'm going to have you go ahead and slate for everybody, then you can go right into your script, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and action.
My name is Larry Salamander. I'm 16, from Boston, Massachusetts. What makes you cool is your attitude, your inner self. It's not about how your hair is cut, the clothes you wear, what you drink, or is it? Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Nice read. How long have you worked on the script?
Since yesterday. I actually didn't realize I had it until yesterday from that email.
Okay, perfect. And what's a good contact number for mom or dad there? All right, perfect. Let them know that I will be in contact tomorrow morning, California time, okay?
All right, thank you.
Have a good night, buddy.
You too. So then the next day came and your boy did receive a text back from the audition company. So the callback message came from Philip himself. Philip came in contact with me and he said that he wanted to do a second interview, this time a one-on-one. So he wanted to get me on a Zoom call later that day, and this is how it went.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
So my round 2 with Philip went pretty smooth. My second round of auditioning was meant to be interview style, but I had to redo my first audition because I corrected my age and told him that when I said I was 16, it was an accident. So I redid my audition. Then we talked more about film, shows, plots, etc. He got to know me more. He told me he would contact me later.
All right, cool. And then I'll be back in contact with you in about an hour, okay?
All right, see ya.
All right, Larry. I'll talk to you in a bit.
See you soon. So Philip would end up texting me back later, as you see on the screen now, and telling me that him and his cast or whatever wants me to be a part of the next program that he does, the iPop program coming up in this summer. And essentially that program, it was a little confusing to me. I didn't really understand what was going on. So I wanted to get on Zoom with him, which we did. We got on Zoom together and he explained the program. It's a roughly $5,000 program where you go down there and you do more in-person acting auditions, and then they pretty much level it down to who really is the best. And then if whoever is the best, whoever wins the auditions, they get signed to Philip's agency, and from there they try and get us casted onto shows. Now Philip did end up offering to spot me down to $3,900 for the program, but at the end of the day, this was just a fun YouTube video, and I wanted to see how far I could go with just trying out being an actor with a random identity. And this seemed to be the limit, because I was not going to fly out to Orlando to continue this video, so I essentially ghosted him and never spoke to him again.
Several days later.
So after I had time to think about it, I came back to my setup to document my suspicions, because at the end of the day, this whole situation seemed really sus. I mean, for me to pop into a Zoom audition full of 100 people who could have been visibly gullible kids or teenagers, at the end of the day, I came in there from an Instagram advertisement smacked a bunch of people who seemed like low-level competition, got my part in the audition, easy as cake, went through it. They offered me $1,000 off in the program and wanted me to fly out. And let's be honest, if you really think about it, with all the Instagram advertisement they did to get those kids in there, if just one person had signed over for thousands of dollars or whatever, it would have made back all the profit. If this was a scam, it could have been done perfectly. 4 people get in a call, they talk a little bit, dress up in their suits, and talk for an hour or two, and they profit thousands of dollars off of multiple kids signing over for just a couple $100s of advertisement investment. So after all that conversation, I had mentally concluded that I had pretty much decided that I think that this whole situation was a scam, so I went to text Philip back to try and extend the exchanges. So once I had told Philip that I was locked in with him on doing the program, he sent me a DocuSign to sign over that I was going to do the program, and I pretty much just wanted to mess around with it because, like I said, we're trying to see if he's a scammer or not. So I went to this DocuSign and I tore it up. 576 Goatcock Lane will be my address. There we go. That seems about right. Alright, looks like we have done a DocuSign. So after the DocuSign, Philip asked me about the signature. He said it was ineligible, he couldn't read it or understand it. I told him that my middle name was Cockland, and that was the only reason why I would sign as Penis, because it's essentially a variation of my middle name. Anyways, we would talk back and forth because eventually he asked for the payment. I would be like, nah, I sent it, I just don't have the receipt. He'd be like, no, you didn't send it, yada, yada, yada. I confused him about the payment. I wanted him to get hungry and him to bite so I could really show that he was a scammer, and I got to a point where I was able to convince him to get on a Zoom call, which you already know, that's my home territory, so it was time to have some fun.
Hey, Larry.
Fucking a nigga from the back with no lube. Fucking a nigga from the back with no lube. Fucking a nigga from the back with no lube. Fucking a nigga from the back with no lube. Fucking a nigga from the back with no lube. Fucking a nigga from the back with no lube. Fucking a nigga from the back with no lube. Fucking a nigga from the back with no lube.
Larry.
Hello?
Hey.
I don't know what's going on. My computer's doing things. Hang on. I'm going to turn my camera on. Okay. Is that working?
Yeah. Yep. So was it a debit card or a credit card that you used?
It was a credit card.
Because Danae's saying they may not have... Did you get any notifications? Because at such a high amount, they may not have ran it through for you.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm going to pull up my screen share right now to show you.
I'm not giving you $400, so you can go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, $400. I'm not getting fucking scammed and fucking robbed by fucking you. I just got robbed by 2K. Go fuck yourself. Go fucking go on other streams. Tell people, oh bro, let's play. Go fuck yourself, bro. Fuck you. Don't ever fucking hit me up again. Ever. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. There's a lady on here too, just so you know, from the office.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I something's definitely wrong with my... God, what is happening? It keeps playing videos that... I don't know.
So.
Yeah, okay, where was I? I'm sorry. So that was it for the prank, and I was just chilling in my room having fun for a little while. I pretty much had assumed the video was over, but randomly I sat down and I really thought about it. I was like, wait, hold on, I can't upload this video without confirming that it's a scam, because what if they actually are a real company that's just bad at recruiting, and then I could get sued. So I had to go on the computer and look it up. And while I was on their website trying to find anything that could be wrong, faulty, or look like a scam, I found this little video that was pinned, and I clicked on the video and it brought me to their YouTube channel. And when I went on the iPop YouTube channel, I wanted to look for any videos as proof to that they were real or fake, and at the very bottom, I found a video of Olivia Holt. And I thought to myself, whoa, holy shit, this is pretty groundbreaking. I mean, a video of Olivia Holt literally talking and endorsing the program, it pretty much told me that it was real. And then I had to backtrack and think about how I pranked the guy. I mean, obviously I felt bad. Look at how the conversation ended with, bro. I mean, I was ready to be out the door. And even now, as I'm editing this video, ready to say that it was real and I should apologize, there's videos on the internet of people sharing their experiences with this iPod program, saying that it's fake. There's multiple people that have come out, said that it's fake, people crying, people yelling, people angry, people saying that it's fake. But then there's also videos of people saying it's real, and the comments and the likes just go all over the place. There's no way for me to know for sure at the moment whether it is real or fake, so I can only assume that it is real, and then I kind of just disrespected the hell out of the agent who was trying to recruit me, but whatever. It is what it is. So that essentially brings us to where we are today, you feel me? That is the end of the process. Obviously, I was wrong and they were a real association, but that's it for the video. If you enjoyed the video, you know what I'm saying, be sure to drop a like. We got the boy Tommy behind the camera. Tommy flex up and do some bullshit. We made a good video. It took a couple weeks, but you know what I'm saying, we made a banger, messed around a little bit. Maybe I could have been on TV, whatever. Either way, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. Someone know he's on. I don't know what day of the week it is, but I know we got Zoom 2 as YouTubers. Season 2, episode 3 dropping this week, so make sure you someone know he's on. I'm pretty sure only 25% of you are subscribed, so you know what I'm saying? Stop being a bum. Anyways, bro, that's it for the video. I'm gonna catch y'all boys in a few days. It's been Matt. Peace out, boys.
Time's fading. That first heartbreak was the one. Summer 1991. Come as you are, bumping hum. Take